Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? I'm back. I know. Life is hectic, okay? But let's get into your love reading for May 2020. It's for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, and angels. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? And you guys already know what to do. If you like what you see and hear, then like, share, comment, and subscribe. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for May 2020? First off, you guys are giving me stiff vibes with these cards. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of May? Messages do we have for Sagittarius? Take one at a time, please. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Ah, that's cute. I like that. Wow. All right. Okay. So you guys got free yourself, calling in your soulmate, engagement, and then you got soulmate, followed by express your love. And I want to point out codependency is in reverse. So if you've been having any problems in your relationship or even within yourself, these addictions or these problems that keep popping up in your relationships are subsiding. So that means either you learned or the person that you're dealing with has learned or you both learned. Either way, that's a beautiful thing. Just wanted to get that out there. But yeah, I'm feeling this is for a Sagittarius that you guys may have kind of gone through some things. I feel like, and I don't want to say like bad things, but things that may have challenged you, Sagittarius, made you kind of go away from your natural instinct. Free yourself is right here. Do you feel like you're trapping yourself? Or you may becoming too much involved with this soulmate and calling in your soulmate? It's like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but understand for a Sagittarius, freedom is very important. Being true to yourself, being free-spirited, and making sure that you tend to yourself, tend to your own garden, right, Sagittarius? I feel like you may have your soul kind of swept up in love that you may be consumed in this other person. And I mean, it's not a bad thing. I see positive things coming of this, but I feel like there are things that you also need to keep in mind about yourself with this free yourself card. Make sure that you know your garden is still blooming. You don't want to completely neglect your own space, your own peace, your own spirit, But let's see. Either you've already called in your soulmate, or and your soulmate has arrived and you guys are on the right path. Or for some of you that are single and you don't know who I'm talking about, they're on the way. Keep manifesting, keep writing down what you want and be specific. Don't just say you want to be married. Say you want to be married to a man that's kind, to a man that's understanding, to a man that fears God, or to a man that can cook. Whatever the case may be, write down the description, sis, or sir, about sis. Whatever the case may be. What messages do we have from your person? Let's see, are you going to throw me for a twist, twin flame messages? With all these good cards. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, and the song that's playing right now is Everything by Kehlani, and she's singing about, everything is yours, and I feel like maybe you've gotten lost in this connection, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm not saying that in a bad way at all, but I feel like when you get too consumed, because I felt this. I feel like you got consumed in this person, and this person, the spotlight was put on them, like boom, like, I'm following your lead. I'm doing what you want to do. I feel like you may have lost a sense of individuality in this. And, the relationship is a beautiful thing, but also being an independent individual is a beautiful thing too, Sagittarius. I feel like you may get too caught up in your relationships. So, with that being said, I feel like with this pressure being put on your person, they may have had a hiccup, they may have said some things, they may have done something, you know what it is. But they are saying, I miss you regardless of how things seem. So maybe you're at a distance from this person right now. We're quarantining, right? Well, kind of coming out of it, but you know what I mean. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I still love you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. You are an angel. So, this person thinks highly of you. This person loves you. This person, they may have felt a little too much pressure. Maybe, this person, they could have mistakenly flirted with somebody or spoke to someone and it rubbed you the wrong way because, again, Sagittarius, you got too consumed in the relationship. You had to let this thing breathe, okay? Let it grow and develop. Don't lose sight of yourself just because you're with someone else. If that makes sense. Because I know we get, pegged as the players, right? The non-committal, the, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, I know. But when we choose to be faithful to somebody, it's for a long time. We are very committed people when we choose to be with somebody. Like loyalty. But we have to make that choice. So for some of you that are cross-watching and wondering, well, my Sagittarius doesn't commit to me, because I'm sorry to say this, they have to choose to. Hierophant keeps coming out for you guys. So let's see what this is about. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. Whoop. Not that man. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? There's some form of communication. One card. Coming in for you guys. Could be from your person. They seem to be apologetic. They see you as this stable individual. Someone that they can commit to. They can see a life with. Like they said, is it possible to forgive and forget? You could be dealing with an Aries. I also see Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I feel like they may want to start anew. Here you are, Queen of Wands. Get one more card. Okay. So yeah, you may have put some distance between you two. I feel like your spirit was disrupted. You may be a spiritually intuitive person. Excuse me. You may have gotten so consumed in this person that you got disconnected from your guides, and now it's kind of just like you had to take a few steps back, and now your person may not have done anything even major. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really feel anything heavy, honestly, but I just feel like maybe they just didn't know how to communicate with you effectively, or they weren't communicating with you the way you needed. Like they weren't telling you what you needed to hear or what you wanted to hear, however it resonates. But I feel like they're going to come in and talk to you. They're going to express to you that they see you as someone that they want to be with long term. You're someone stable to them. You feel like home to them, I feel. They want to start over. They want to start new. They want to offer you a new life, a new, perspective. They just kind of want to just leave the past in the past and just focus on what you guys can create going forward. But they definitely feel the distance here. What is this Eight of Wands about? What is this Eight of Wands about? Yeah, I feel like if this person hurt you, they definitely want to talk about it. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords? You fell first, so I'm gonna take you. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, they want to talk about the relationship. Something could have happened. You could have did a little spying, saw something you didn't like, and it hurt you right here in the heart. I just feel like you saw something that you did not like, or you may have read something you didn't like. Could have been text messages, DMs, whatever the case may be. This person, I really feel like their heart belongs to you. No matter what happened, their heart is with you. And they're very apologetic. And I feel like they want to be able to show you how apologetic they are. So, why is this Queen of Pentacles here? They want to restore the happiness between you two. They want things to be back to where they were, back to the laughing times where you guys could just be goofy with each other. Just be around each other, doing your own things, but just be around each other because you enjoy each other's presence type. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, this person, they may feel like how you view them has changed. That may be something that they're afraid of. Or they may feel like they have lost you. Someone could have been giving more than the other. Somebody's ego could have gotten in the way. But I feel like this person sees longevity with you. And though they may have let their ego get in the way, though they let their ego get in the way, it's like, I'm not that stupid. I know where home is. I know where home is. Okay? But now, they're taking some time to think, reflect, go over what, they could have done or what could have happened or, whatever the case may be. I really feel like whatever mistake they made was light. It wasn't personal. It wasn't intended to hurt you. I feel like this person has been hurt a lot in their past. They may have trust issues, but like I said, I just feel like their heart belongs to you. No matter what argument, no matter what's said, what's done, they still love you. And they feel like if they're not in your life, why is this Fool here? If they're not in your life, they'll be missing out. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo or a Sag. Definitely strong Leo here. This person wants to start new. This person wants to start new on a stronger foundation. I feel like this person, things may have started fast. Things could have moved fast in the beginning here. And mistakes were learned quickly. It's like purchasing a car without getting the Carfax, drive down the street, and then realize that, the brakes are pretty bad. And on top of that, I need an oil change. And my radiator just blew. Whatever else with cars, right? I could be dealing with an Aries here. You could have walked away from an Aries. I feel like this person was emotionally closed off. Person was emotionally closed off, and this person was very much so for themselves. That could have hurt you too. I feel like this person thought of themselves before they thought about you too, if that makes sense. I feel like you pulled back. You may have freed yourself. You may have given this person a lot of breathing room to really think about, you know, your absence and what that means. You know, does that disrupt their peace, or does that help them be peaceful? Because if it disrupts their peace, you see why they're moving back. Because I feel like your absence disrupts their peace, Sagittarius. I feel like this person feels like when you're not around, if they go days without speaking to you, they'll feel like a disconnect, like something's wrong, like you're their other half, if that makes sense. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, I feel like you definitely kind of like fell back. Like, you know what? That's how you feel? Cool. All right. But I don't think you went far. You didn't go far. You went down the street. Because you're still holding on to this person. This person means a lot to you. You hold them close to your heart. They have a soft spot in your heart. But you've gone cold towards this person. You've cut off your emotions with this person. I feel like you want this person to really feel what you felt. If that makes sense. I don't know why I keep saying if that makes sense. I don't know who says that. But whoever says that, you keep saying that, and I keep saying it. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why has this Sagittarius gone cold towards their person? Why are you being mean if you care? You want this person to make a decision. You want this person to know that it's you and not think that it could be you. To know, to genuinely know, like, you're my person and I'm your peace. I bring peace into your life. Even with my chaos, I bring peace into your life. So you want this person to make a decision and come to you and say, let us be a thing. Because that's the only way they're going to understand, if that makes sense. But honestly, I feel like you don't anticipate to be waiting long. I feel like you either feel like you know this person's coming back fast, or you're in your mind, you're like, they better come in fast. Because you're calling in your soulmate, and then here's somebody coming in running in hot, right? Yeah, I feel like things have not been balanced between you two. You got too consumed in this relationship. And this person may have gotten comfortable with that. So you had to pull back. You may have even tried to express how you felt, and this person shut you down. Because this person, in their mind, at one point in time, felt as if you weren't going to go anywhere. So you had to give this person some breathing room so that they could understand, I am your peace. And I will not be anything less. I am a wife. I am a mother. I am not just somebody, we're not going to be just boyfriend and girlfriend forever. If that makes sense. I don't know why I keep saying that. Stop saying that. Baby hands, baby hands. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? What advice do we have for Sagittarius? Let me get one more shuffle for Sagittarius. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? What advice do we have for Sagittarius? Excuse me. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? That's good. Let me get one more card, Spirit. I saw you. I saw you, and here you are. You guys, I'm talking about the beauty card. This person finds you very, 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 very attractive. Very, very, very beautiful. Very, very handsome. All that. Love. Movement. And then you also have denial. And I want to point out self-worth. And like I said, loyalty. Sagittarians are very loyal. We just got to choose, you guys. We got to choose. I should do a video explaining the different zodiacs and why they commit to some but then don't commit to others. Help clear up some, thoughts in people's minds. Like, we're supposed to be compatible, but why isn't this working? Because there's a lot of factors that plays into a person. It's not just their sun sign. It's their moon, their Venus, their Mercury, their Mars, their Saturn, their Pluto, their Jupiter, all that stuff, right? Okay. So, movement. Positive forward movement. Positive changes, surprises. I feel like, Sagittarius, you pulling back from this person is going to bring you a pleasant surprise. You're going to make this person work. You're going to make this person think. You're going to make this person realize, with you pulling back, that they don't have you the way they think they have you. And that's what needed to change. You may have been in denial at one point. Maybe your person, you were in denial about how much you were giving. Your person was in denial about how much they need you, want you, yearn for you, crave you. And I feel like you're definitely stepping up on your self-worth. And that's why you're pulling back. You have to pull back. Because if you don't pull back, they're going to always anticipate and expect you to be right there waiting hand and foot. Do you want to be someone's fucking doormat? Just had to put that out there. So pulling back, hell yeah, do that. Do that shit. Because in the end, it gets you what you want. This person is going to come to realization and learn that it's not just a one-sided relationship. You need this person too. So if you need me, come and get me with my fine ass. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. So keep doing what you're doing because it's going to work. And quite frankly, if this person doesn't want to get it together, you straight, because you're calling in your soulmate, whether it's this person or the other soulmate that's going to come in, because we have many. So either they're going to fill the slot or another soulmate is going to fill the slot, and you're going to get what you want. Because I feel like your eye on the prize is marriage, children, success, whatever that means to you, whatever success is to you, you're going to get that. Your life is going to ascend. Your relationship that you choose to be in will ascend. So this person either needs to get on the boat or get the hell off. But we're not going to waste time here. Okay? Okay. Till next time.